Could you use a quick tip daily? How about a tip that can impact your day? My name is Rafael. Join me as I bring you tips by experts around the world. These experts have shared their knowledge and wisdom with me and will directly share them with you. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow, and comment, and I would love for you to become part of the New Tip Daily community. Good morning, everybody. Woo! Welcome back to New Tip Daily. I'm Sifu Rafael, and if this is your first time here tuning in, welcome. I want to thank everyone for being here. If you've been here before, then you know I love building and helping people build stronger minds, better bodies, and sharper communication. Every day, one small tip at a time. Today's tip is all about building a team. That's right, building a winning team, not just any team, building a winning team. And I'm not just talking about a business team or a sports team. I'm talking about your family, your crew, your community, whatever team you're part of. And yes, that includes you leading yourself, because part of the team is about collaboration. It's about working together to meet a goal, meet a deadline, even. So I want to let you in on something most people miss. A winning team is built on the same principles that I personally love to teach inside Sifu's Mind Body Method. I've been teaching these principles practically my whole life because I've been living them my whole life. So these principles aren't just about fitness or nutrition. They're about alignment, accountability, and importantly enough, momentum. So let me break this down for you. In the method, we start with movement. Why? Because motion creates emotion. Do you ever notice how when a team trains together, they sweat together, they bond on a whole new level? Whether it's doing push-ups, burpees, running, jogging, going for a walk, movement fuels connection. Let me say that again. Remember this. Movement fuels connection. So you move together as a team, you get closer. When I teach some leadership platforms, and I go to different businesses and I teach them about leadership, we actually play games. Why do we play games? Because it helps them align with one another. Hey, Danny, how are you, my friend? Thanks for joining in. When we build teams, it's about aligning with one another. Let's think about not just movement, but let's think about hydration. I know people may roll their eyes and drink water, but I drink stuff like this, sports drinks. By the way, I will never drink this. I just have it here to show it because it says essential energy accelerates metabolism and burns body fat. There's also other things in here that hurt you. So be careful when you go into sports drinks. So drink water. That's a tip. Yes, absolutely. Because hydration is about commitment to clarity. Hydration, a lot of times we think we're hungry, but we're really dehydrated. So we need to be able to drink. So build the team movement. You can't operate at a high level if you're foggy, if your brain is not focused. You may feel sluggish or running on fumes. That's not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for your team. Or if somebody's on your team, you got to kind of carry them. You want a whole team that's focused, has energy, that's moving forward with what you're doing. So when your team prioritizes health, I always like saying health equals wealth. Think about that, my friends. Put something in the comments. Do you agree that health is your true wealth? When your team focuses on health, they show up sharper for themselves and for each other. Let's talk about mindset as well, because this is an important part, and this is huge, where the game is won or lost based on the mindset. Are we focused? Are we energized? In my own life, I've led teams in martial arts and business and fitness. And believe it or not, my own family, my sons are, my gosh, such, besides being my sons, they understand that team building and what I've done. I've modeled what I do so that they can do it moving forward. So your own family is part of this winning team that you have to have. And I've seen toxic mindsets spread like a wildfire and flyer. um, but think about the strength that comes when we unite, when we have the mindset right. It's strong, it's centered. That's the mindset we're looking for. And that, my friends, builds trust. When everyone, I mean, everyone commits to working on themselves daily, it shows. Even if they do it just a little bit, they start to feel better. So we want a team that's feeling good. You don't want a team that has doubt or resentment. No. So commit for your team to work daily on yourself, whether it's through journaling, breathing, or checking in with their goals. What is your goal? What is the team's goal? When you can do that, the whole team becomes resilient. I want to share something with you. Take a look at this and tell me why I believe so strongly in teams. Take a look. Hi, I'm Sifu Rafael. What if I told you 90 days is all it takes to detox your body, clear your mind, and completely reset your life? Sifu's Mind Body Method is a complete system that blends movement, mindset, journaling, nutrition, hydration, and fasting into one powerful experience. This is your invitation to get stronger, clearer, and more in control from the inside out. Click the link and join Sifu's Mind Body Method today. Don't miss your chance to reset your life. So going across the screen is the one that you can connect with me, and but you can also become part of Sifu's Mind Body Method. Here's something that most people don't talk about: communication. It's not just what they say, it's how we listen, how we show up, and how we handle tension. And we talk about that in Sifu's Mind Body Method because everything is included. Think about having a strong team. In a strong team, everyone, and I mean everyone, feels heard. Their voice matters. Everyone knows that their voice matters, but when other people, your voice matters, my voice matters, but when other people accept that and they even inform you of that knowledge that I love what you just said, or can you expand on that? That means they're listening. When you teach your team to speak with clarity, to own their truth, and to listen without judgment, oof, that is huge, my friends. That is truly, truly huge. That's when the true magic happens. That's why Sifu's mind body method is so important to me. And I hope it becomes important to you too. Everything we do starts with intention and ends, here's the big one, with connection. Let me ask you this. Are you building a team that runs on rules or a team that moves with purpose? I'd love to hear. Are you managing people or are you leading them? Because if you want to build a winning team, you have to be willing to grow with them. It's not just about them, it's about you. You have to grow. Your team should help you grow. To lead from the front, sometimes you have to get in the trenches. You can't just be telling everybody, go do this, and you're not doing it. So that's what Sifu's mind body method is. Let me share with you what today's tip is. So your tip for today, build your team from the inside out. Start with the basics, movement, hydration, mindset, communication. And if you're leading yourself today, start there too. I appreciate you. Keep showing up, keep growing, and remember your daily practice, I'm going to say it again, your daily practice protects your purpose. I'm Sifu Rafael. I look forward to seeing you on the next tip on New Tip Daily, because sometimes I was doing this show 5 days a week, and then I said, let me give myself a tip and not do it every single day, but let it percolate. Maybe some of these tips we have to think about. So if I gave you anything to think about today, I truly believe that setting yourself up for success is the most important thing. And we need to do that from the minute we get up. So set your team up for success. Let them know your mission. Keep them in the loop. Remember, as a true leader, we need to lead by example. If you're not doing the things you want them to do, how will they how will you be a great leader? How will they follow? I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Take care.